Good afternoon. Be there in just a minute. So I'm reading the login. I can't show you the login thing because it's got my account name on it. But it says, like it says things like, "Oh, the servers are down tomorrow." Right now it says, "Unleash your potential, 25% off. Loot box keys, universal solvents, universal morale and power potions, speed boosts." All you absolute rubbish. And then it says the curator is back. Available in game through March the 10th. There's nothing like appealing to new players, is there? What the beep? I don't know. I think I might know what the curator is. But it's pretty crap. I mean, can't they tell you, your curator is available from now through available in-game through March the 10th at Bree. Because I think that's where he is. Let's have a look now. That really pisses me off. Lotro. It sounds like a boss to me. The curator. The curator barters figments of splendor for items. Oh, it's a woman. Here we go. Breeland by the Bora Fountain and other places. 21st Hall, Galtrev, Erid Mithrin, and Morgul Vale? What do you go there for? Nobody goes to Morgul Vale, do they? Who goes to Morgul Vale? That's minus Morgul. There were two towers, in the book. You've got Fellowship of the Ring, the first one. Second book is called The Two Towers, I believe. Or is it The Return of the King? I think Two Towers might be the last. Oh dear. Anyway, Two Towers. You got minus Dirith and minus Morgul. And they were both built and they were like twin cities sort of thing. And then minus Morgul was taken over by kind of Sauron, really. And I think, what was his name? The Witch King of Angmar. I think he ended up living there after he lost Angmar. Something like that. But anyway, nobody goes there as far as I know. He sells the flame of that everybody can have that, and a normal weapon aura, because you can have a weapon aura. I have one. I think. I don't know. Let's see. I should have showed you. I don't know if you saw them. There's a list of servers, and I was saying I've got accounts on all of them. I have got a character who can do stuff on Brandywine. He's like level 40 or something, or 30, 40. He's I made him just because somebody was playing the game at that level and having trouble, so I made a guardian. But never did end up playing with them. Computer seems alright today, so that's good. Let's go. Right, we're in Helms Deep, but there's lots to do. I've got to go to a town around the corner, as it were, off to the east a bit. Speak to somebody. Oh, that's the last. I think it's the last quest hub before the Helms Deep battle and all that stuff. There are things to do round and about Helms Deep, but yeah. Oh, I was just last night I was just doing a bit of crafting. Where's the forge? Can I? Oh, I can. What did I get? All tracery slots can now be upgraded to 190. Oh god, that's no good. I haven't gone up to 100 and whatever it was yet. What were they? It was 175, that's right, and most of mine look a really lot lower than that. Do you think I should go to upgrade them a bit? I suppose I should. Anyway, we got enhanced XP supply. Ooh. And 2 gold. I mean, I can't believe it. They've actually given me something useful. Who buys stuff? Come on, man. Alright, I'm going to go to Oscaroth and then we're going to pop over to Rivendell and get those things I can use to upgrade my my doodads a bit. I've got to upgrade me doodads, that's it. That's what I want to do. Absolutely. Upgrading doodads is the second most exciting thing to do in the game. What can I do when I'm at level cap and I've run out of quests? Upgrade your doodads. Works every time. Forget raids, forget dungeons. Just upgrade your doodads. You'll be really happy. Yeah. Upgraded doodads. They work much better. Trouble is, by then you'll have run out of things to kill, but all you got to do is wait for the next expansion, which is probably next year. Or did they say it was this year? I'm running away from that man with the bucket. Hang on, let's use this one, and then I can scare all the elves. Yeah, I got my evil Mordor horse. So I was trying to think of a title for this one that was a bit more interesting than number 102. If I put hash 102, because hash is an abbreviation for number, if you didn't know. Here we are. Go, not that. Oh yeah, I got some nice stuff, didn't I? This was it. Yeah, that is really, really good. But I decided not to use it. It's about the same, really, as what I've got. Shattered daggers, not sure. Punctured shield, my goodness me. Oh, that. Great cleave duration. Let me see. Not there. Or there. No, I don't use it. But I'll keep it and, you know, recycle it. But I just wanted to know. Oh yeah, I equipped a new thing. And what's this? Very nice. They're giving me good stuff. All that work, and I didn't really need to. Where's get that? I'll have that in a minute. I think I should get rid of this blue thing. Nah, well, I level up faster. Let's just do it there. Put that there. That there. Taylor. No. Sell them. There we go. Look at all that junk, eh? Wow. I think I should have a look here. See if any of these are my tasks. I think the best way to do it is like anything that might be tasks. I will sell them one at a time, and it will tell me if they are part of a quest. Because any other thing, and it takes forever. So then I can just sell. Shattered hatchets. Hey, on then, Tom. Actually, it says this is West Rohan and Gondor. That's why I need to see. West Rohan. No. West Rohan. Dunland and stuff. West Rohan. West Rohan. That West Rohan and Gondor. So now I know what to look for. It's what is written. I can, yeah. So the only thing really is going to be to pop over to Fort Law. Yeah, let's have a beer. I might buy some more today. See how it goes. I haven't bought any in Rohan as far as I know. Why not West Rohan? I think I picked them up in East Rohan, or was it? Was it in Oldburg? Oh dear. I don't know. I wish I had a date on them. Drink by yesterday. At the very earliest. Latest. So. I wonder what level to take these to. I don't want to take them all the way up because, you know, but... Oh, of course I can't. I can't dismount. I need a key for dismount. Keyboard thing. Like H or something. Whatever that does. Nothing. Oh. Put the light on. For later. I'll forget if I don't. Right. Hello, Indomitable. Which is, throw you a salute. Throw you a salute. And not you. Right. These. Oh, I don't want traceries. I want that one. Right. Let's try one, and then if it's alright. It is. So let's buy... I'll do it in groups of 5, because I don't know. I mean, I'm so far behind now, but... Oh. I don't know how you can do it other than this. Okay, let's 4. Let's get him up to some round numbers. Alright, I'll have 5 for that one. I'll have 4 for the next one. Seven, no 2. I mean, they're not, you know, they're not free. I can't just keep throwing money at them, but at the same time, I can't just not, you know, because I'm not really getting any of these things much. I think I'm right that if I were to do some instances, I might get some, but I can't remember. I'll look it up again. I keep doing it, but I will. So, that one there. And 9. Nine again. That's it. 10. Did it again. Oh. That is already 150, so get 5 more for that one. I've said it before, I'll say it again. I've always been a fan of damage over time. I think it's amazing. It really can help. So I'm not leveling them up, you know, all the way, but I'll make sure I've got 140 on all of them. There I have, and some of them are quite high up, so that'll have to do. I've got 5 points to spend here. What have I got here? Reduces the threat generated. No. Plus 2% strike skill, crit chance. Next attack, no. Wild attack, is that one, isn't it? It's wild attack damage, come on then. I am earning that one, good. And I don't know if I want to level up really. 4 law, no. Yeah, 4 law. Don't know. Yeah. So the crafting is doing really well. Or better. Did I finish? No, I didn't finish it. And then take these nice and quick. Otherwise I'll be out killing stuff. And I don't think I should be doing that. When I'm streaming that many repeats, do these every day, that's enough. And then after this, what's next? Just quests, I don't think there is any more. There will be soon. More things to do. I want to level up on my epic battles. I don't think this one's actually even done. I don't think it's done anything with epic battles yet. There's a tutorial. So right, one reinforced. There we go. Wow, look, he needs an Orion wood cutting skill. How interesting. So, West End Net, look, it's gone past the halfway on West End Net, and look, oh, he's got, oh, okay, I'll do that and come back for the other. I can't see a bloody thing here. Where's the forge gone? Wasn't this fun? There. and then that. No, not you. Right, one finished. There. Two glazed, one finished. When you do these things, it's always the bottom one is the basic one, and then you get like thin oak, and then I make solid oak boards. Next one up, and the next one up is the like made out of solid oak boards. This Riddermark, the leather is horrible because it starts at the top and then it jumps to the bottom, and the last and highest piece of leather is the middle one. And I always get confused about which one I'm trying to do. I suppose I shouldn't. I suppose it's me. I don't know. Right. I suppose I can repair that crafting tool. Do that. Jobby. I've actually got, by the way, I've got here points to spend, but I don't know where to put them. I don't know. I'm red. I don't want to be yellow. I don't want to be blue. This one, like this one, but it unlocks a skill, but I have to change my you got 3 choices, and I'll have to change to the yellow one, this one. Is that Rohirrim? Is that it? I don't know, let's go outside. I can tell then. Right, it's that one. So if I want to use that skill, I'll have to do that. But then I can't use some of the red skills, as I understand it. Though it didn't change then. Well, let me see this one. Well, this one's a simple one. Mounted strike. 710 to 888, and then this one that goes down to 678 by 848. You see, so it does change. And then this one will probably go down more, but this one is tanking, this one is support, and mine is a DPS. So I am DPS. That's all I want to be. I'm alone. I don't see the point being anything else. What's this? Known to many as ferocious warriors, blah blah. Plus 135 to physical mastery. I don't need that really. And then this one, plus 6% class skill damage over time. Oh, that looks better. Look, one. No, look. You see, this one I get plus 100 war steed armor if I am Rohirrim, plus 5% damage if I'm Riddermark, and plus 5% crit if I'm Red Dawn. I'm Red Dawn. So they do something then. So do this. And then what's this one? Heals the champion when you get really low on health. Yeah, go on then. Seeing your enemy at a distance. So this one is slows the target. No, I don't care. I don't want a skill. I don't want any skills. That's what it's not. See, now got that now. I don't want it. Expires if out of combat for 9, so I gotta use it. It lasts for 12 seconds, you see? I don't want that. I want that. That's a buff. So it says Rohan is plus armor, so that's this one, the blue one, I suppose. Yeah, and then radar mark damage, which I suppose is the yellow one. So this one is agility, and well, which is good for hunters and people like that. Break free. Spur on. Anyway. And that's the thing, I don't need this either. What's this for? Again, tactical master. I don't think I do tactical damage. Maybe I do. If I was playing using this red line thing as a minstrel, then I would be doing tactical damage, you see. I don't, so I've got the other side, which is physical mastery. And this one unlocks the skill Arise, which restores power, which is useless, pointless. Plus parry, there we are. I'll have that. Plus resistance. Power regen. Sacrificed. Takes no damage. Toggle. You're able to put yourself in harm's way, blah blah. You care deeply for your steed. I don't know. Tactical skills. When you're using the Rohirrim discipline, you see, I'm not, that word bit, I'd have to toggle that on. I think that'll do. Right, that's done. Let's get down to whatever it's called. Hey there! Oh, hello! How are you? You having a good day? I hope. I'm very tired. I don't know why. Maybe because I had lunch. Don't usually eat lunch. I had lasagna, so maybe. Could be that. Now. Remove that and we're going to Grimslade. That one. Right, so starting the day, I feel it has to be a beer and a steak kidney pie. What more is there in life? That's the thing. Next, the hell am I supposed to be doing? Find someone in Grimslade who might have information. That can wait. Find someone in Grimslade. Oh my, it's a long way. That's a big hill. That definitely needs a horse. Oh, my horse has got a name. It's called Jade. That's boring. Who thought of that? Oh, there's Grimwald. No. Oh, Dunward. I think we met. Hang on a minute. Who the hell are you? Hildith. Hello, Hildith. Now to Grimslade. Grimbold's home. Right. Hail, stranger. Do you bring tidings of my husband or the soldiers of Grimslade who have gone missing from the forts? Hilda's helpful stare turns to disappointment quickly enough. Yeah, we've been defeated at the fords of Isen. We had to make a hasty retreat back to Helms Deep. But everybody knows that one. Now they're scattered. The commanders are scattered, and I have to go and try and find them all and gather them up and tell them we've gone where we've gone, so that we can gather up there and defend one last battle. Hilda's hopeful stare turns to disappointment quickly enough as you tell her you came to beg for word of the same people. So she doesn't know, and her husband is one of those that's gone missing. I will summon a small council to discuss the tidings you bring, stranger. You may leave my presence. I have no further need of you until I have gathered the council here. If you wish to occupy yourself, you may speak to the townsfolk. Thank goodness for that. I was just thinking to myself, not another council. Have I got to stand and try and read those really fast messages that come up on the screen? Oh, no. Oh. Hello. I am Grimwold, son of Grimbold. My father is away at the forest. I know all that. Where are you from? You got very strange clothes. I got these from Rohan. You silly little boy. I am Grimwold, son of Grimbold. I know all that. Would you care to have a race? Oh, that. Yeah, just nothing. Just, you know. So, we got to race him. We got to go to where we're going, to the front gate. It's impossible to win. We're not against the clock. I know, because I did this one very recently with my minstrel. Well, look at that. He's already there. Oh. What are you doing here? Go to race him somewhere else. What do you think of this boy? Okay, we're doing a no. Okay, I'll come back. Where did he say? Southwest of town. Well, it's getting me around a bit, isn't it? If nothing else. I bet that's him. That idiot says Grimwold. What are you doing already? Back to the meat hall. Fine. There is only one way of getting back up. Of course. Because we all know Thanes have to live on the top of a hill. I don't know why, but they do. Defense, I suppose. Whoops. Michael Jackson going on there. Computer seems to be working well today. I think it's the problem is caused by Stalker. Something in Stalker. And all I can think of is shaders. I don't know. It's weird. But it's trying to find something in Stalker that's changed. Right. One more race. Okay, we're doing good. Let's go. Back to the front gate. Bloody kids. Still, it's Grimbold's kid, so I do run in a bit of a funny way, to be fair. Then again, I've never seen a dwarf run. Thank God I look at him from the back. That's what I always say with choosing a race, the race you want to be. Yeah, think about various things, but basically you got to realise you're going to be staring at the back of the head of whoever it is you create for a very long time. So make sure it's somebody who's got animations you can live with, because they're all crap. I cannot tell. Oh, wrong one. How you're so slow. Those twins have you running all over town, do they? I can't believe you let them trick you. None of us townsfolk have fallen for that trick in many a year. Right, they're twins. You horrible little boy. Tell you what, I will go up and speak to them, but there's this chap here I keep ignoring him. A stony welcome. Can't talk now. Unless you want to help make some arrows, I suppose. Okay, I can help make arrows. You're going to need them. Where are they? Pretty handy with a penknife. In fact, is it in here, I think? Might be. Yep. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. That was a bit quick, but okay, he's only sharpening them, he's not making them. Looks a bit silly because it's an animation that's been sort of cut short. It's sort of... Whoop. He never actually touches knife to arrow. Right. What are you selling? Usual rubbish. There's your arrows. Next. I think I'll go up to where the boy is last. I mean, he should have been... oh, look. Firebeard. Storekeeper. We must bolster supplies, but everybody's afraid to use the roads. Of course they are. What do you think? Last minute gathering, we're going to need vegetables. We always need supplies and game animals for meat. I like those quests. They're pretty straightforward and not very complicated, and that suits me just fine. You. Da, 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 da. Oh, I thought there was somebody there who... What about over there? Looking now, I'm just putting my mouse over the doors to see if any of the doors open, and they don't. Nice place, actually. I suppose. It doesn't look very safe to me. And it's a bit funny having this thing in the middle. Why wouldn't they build a bridge? Well, the answer is they would build a bridge. Aha. Provisions storehouse. Okay. Maybe that's where I've got to put the root vegetables. It could be. Down here, I definitely saw one. Or I think I saw one. House. Door. I was hoping for a tavern. Hello? Erkenbrand himself took my dear boy under his wing, did he? Oh, are you here to look after my son? To ask after my son Grimbold? Alas, he is away at the fords. He's a great thane, and I watch for his return every day. I know Erkenbrand will take good care of him. Oh, well, what can I do to help? I'm looking for word of your son, yes, and I wish I had it. Well, you are free to look around my home. I had a letter from him not long ago. He was a dear boy, and he has grown into a great man. Have a look around. Yeah, if I can find the letter, it might help. Needlework? Not exactly what I was thinking. Oh, keepsakes of Grimbold. Hildith made that for him when they were first betrothed. He loves his wife. Okay. Warhorn. When he was a boy, he hid his father's warhorn to try to stop him from going off to battle. It didn't work, of course. But of course, my good husband knew he had it and let him have it as a keepsake. His father didn't come back, and my dear boy thought that death took his father because he was not his horn. He had not his horn to sound the alarm. It took a long while to soothe his fears. My Grimbold feels much. Very nice. A letter. Oh, Elgith calls out as you examine the letter. This is the last letter I have received from my dear son. He wrote about the prince, poor Thordred, how he died in his arms. He wrote that Elfhelm was fighting against him and trying to hold the fords. My poor son, he was struggling a great deal. Do I get to actually pick it up and keep it or something? Nope. You never know. I know there's something else. Monty, if you see something, tell me. Oh. Kitchen. Not the kitchen. So, a miniature rider. Elgith calls out to you as you examine a small figurine. A gift of my son from Erkenbrand. A gift to my son from Erkenbrand. He gave it to my son to remind him of his father's honour as he died to defend the Westfold. Grimbold has cherished this statuette and its giver ever since. That great lord is like a father to Grimbold. They are both of them great, sacrificing everything for the Riddermark, defending her lands and her king. They love Rohan more than anyone. How it must pain them to see her at war. Right, let's go and say goodbye. Thank you very much. We didn't really find any clues, though, I think. You take your leave of kindly Elgith, saying that you've trespassed on her hospitality long enough, and that other pressing matters are at hand. Of course, you travelling warriors, I know you're like. Always more to do. It was kind of you to stop and talk to an old woman. I hope you find Grimbold and Erkenbrand in time. Are we going to get anything worth wearing? No. Very nice. Very nice gear. Very nice rewards I'm seeing now. That makes such a change. Ah, dear. Excuse me, I've got something stuck in my beard. think it was lasagna. I don't know for sure, but that's what I was eating, so logically. And I've got quite a large beard, so it does get things like that do get lost. I've never found any money in there. Wish I could. Right, gotta go and speak to that little boy. It's his father that we're looking for, so I suppose if his father's missing at the end of a big battle, it's not a good thing. Maybe I should be nice to him. Let's have a look. Is he kicking that man? No. Who the hell was that? Elf, I bet. Took you long enough to find us out. We always outsmart the people around here, but most of them don't know it. Mother won't let us in the mead hall because she knows we're up to no good. Oh! Oh, I love it when that happens and I can actually see it. Look at that. Look. Pretty, isn't it? That is really nice. Right, so return to Hildith. Oh. But I haven't got the vegetables yet. And oh, that was definitely an elf. I'm not in a very... Oh, it's a dwarf. Look at that. Hello. Look at that. There's a dwarf here. Right. Let us discuss the matters at hand. Okay. He did that last time. Last time I saw him, he did that. Was he? Oh, he's a minstrel. Yeah, last time I saw that chap and he just started playing music, and I thought, well, what the hell? Well, now I know. So we helped some people anyway. Oh, participate. There's going to be a meeting, a big council meeting. I guess he's going to have to try and read everything. Uh-oh. We got Cuthsig. That's a name I think I know one. Winmar, Dunwood. I think I know a few of these. I'll turn the names off for now so I can read what they say. Good. Everyone's here. Let us begin at once. Pay attention, everyone. Your Thane is speaking. We are behind on news of the mark. Since our trade routes fell away, our guest brings word that the fords at Visen have fallen. The lords who held them, Erkenbrand, Elfhelm, and our own Grimbold, are missing. None have heard from them. Martin, our neighbouring town, is destroyed, and much of Westfold is in ruin. Our king braces for war, and the Hornburg and Gandalf, Greyhammer, whatever, searches high and low for Grimbold and the others. I shall send my four swiftest riders out in every direction to look for him in the Westfold. Are you sure that is wise, my lady? It is the death sentence to ride out now. I advise you to look to our defences on our... are you questioning me, Dunwood? No, indeed, Lady Hildith. It is just that if Grimbold were here, but Grimbold is decidedly not here. I do not like that fact any more than you do, which is why we must find him. Riders, did you not hear my command? Return to me when you have news of Grimbold. Oh. So those people, Cuthsig, sir, I'm sure I know Cuthsig. My word is law. Okay, I'm going to look that up. Cuthsig, excuse me. I like to keep on top of everything. Lotro space Cuthsig. Right, I've got answers in French and not in English. I can get the French wiki, but not the English one. I'll do it differently. That's from Google. And Hildith's Council is the first thing, and he's just somebody in Elfhelm's encampment. Really? Okay. Right. All that done. Do you wish to help us, Thordbeinik? You look to be a seasoned warrior. Grimbold took the bulk of our soldiers to fight with him at the fords, and we need all the strength we can muster if we are to survive this war. You ask Hildith why she asks for help when she turns it away when offered by her counsellor. Her face turns to stone. Of course, you are not obliged to stay. Help yourself to whatever hospitality Grimslade has to offer, and then I wish you safe travels. I bow to her and take my leave. Walk to the door. Look back. Utterly alone in the Thane's seat, Hilda's angry demeanour has dissolved into one of deep sadness, now that she thinks no one is near. Speak to Dunwood outside the mead hall. Oh, that was a bit sad, wasn't it? Very lonely then. You offer your sympathy to Dunwood and tell him that his sage advice did not deserve such a harsh reaction. Thank you for saying so, Thordbeinik. Grimbold appointed me counsellor in his absence to help Hildith, but she will not have a word from me. She's a cold woman. Grimbold is sorely missed. He is loved by all. Here we are. I cannot bear to see us lose more of Grimslade's finest men. I want Grimbold found and Erkenbrand and the rest, but I believe he would have come directly to Grimslade if he headed this way. We should not be wasting good men on wild goose chases. Will you help them in their missions and speed their return? Yeah. So, we gotta find Humbrit, Winmar, Ordgar and Cuthsig, who all rode out in different directions. We've also got to find some carrots and kill some game things. Look at it all. What's that big yellow one then? I think what I need to do is focus on a dangerous mission. And on the way, we'll find some vegetables and some meat. That's the important thing. Pop some hope. That was hope. Fine. So I think it's just here. There should be some carrots somewhere. I think I can see one. No, it's a twig. No, something else. Hang on. Right. Right, here we are. Back again. Everything's still working. Yep. Right. Oh, let's go. So, we are looking for a... Oh, there is. That was easy. No, it's an orc. Hey, Nork, come here. Prowling, defeat scouting parties. And there's a vegetable, root vegetable. It's not a carrot. I don't know what that is actually. It looks like more like herbs than a root. Looks like an orc camp in front of me. There you go. Oh, where was that? That. I will try and get these now. Oh, I'm supposed to be killing... Although I can't kill that one. Apparently deer are not to be eaten. I wonder why. Maybe they all belong to the king. That could be a thing. It's not very likely, but... anything. Not a valid target. Stupid. Come on. Ah! It's a root vegetable. And there's an evil scout there, look. And there's a man with a... Oh, I'm going over it. I don't like fighting them. Okay. Where'd they gone? Oh. That was weird. Oh well. Anyway. Completed that one. And here's Hunbrit. Why are you not doing anything? A dangerous mission. Half orcs. The woods here are utterly crawling with them. There must be a large encampment nearby for there to be so many. I must return to warn Lady Hildeth. But all who have ventured into the woods of late have quickly returned home because of the half-orc scouts. Can you kill 10 half-orc scouts for me? Make it a bit safer. Also, I believe that half-orcs are up to something, sneaking so close to Grimslade as they do. I would like to capture one and take him for questioning. I will join you inside. You should whistle for me when you find a suitable prisoner, and I will take him to the jail in Grimslade. Oh, all right. I suppose that's right next to me. No. That way. What? Capture Dawa Howe for questioning. There. I bet I'm meant to go this way. Because there's a camp. I'm supposed to be killing orcs. I'm a dwarf. I'm good at that stuff. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Half-orc plunder. Reclaim stolen plunder. 8. Let's get rid of these. throwing stuff. You horrible warriors, I mean. You should be embarrassed. Right, we've killed lots of warriors, and here's lots of plunder. No sign of any anyone yet. Any what was it? The guy with a name. The one I'm supposed to question. There's one over there. A door and chest. That's something else. Right, who we got around the corner? Plunder. There's plunder. Six. Seven. There we go. Nice. Right. That one's done. Now, this way, I suppose. He said something about just try and capture him. But don't you think it's a bit odd? How? You here to capture me, are you? I'd like to see you try. The likes of you are no match for us. Us? What do you mean us? Oh. Oh, he's here. Hello. Well done, Thordbeinik. I will take this one to the jail at once. Bye. Okay. See how far I can get on my horse without having to kill people. Now we've got to go. Oh, no distance at all. Look. Damn it. Run! Run! Run like the wind! Alright, let's go and find that, those carrots. Back to work. One more. And there's one, it's got a flipping orc next to it. Oh, buggers these are. Right. Give me your carrots. Give me your carrots. Bring the roots. No. Right. let me go over here. It looks a pretty quiet place. And we'll have a look at the map. Where are those other people? There's one up there on the road. It's not very far at all, in fact. So I will walk and maybe I can find a... There's a goat. That'll do. And a cow. Or, well, it's not a cow. What is it? It's a Westfold grazer. We'll start with you then. Oh. Oh, I see. I've got to... Have you got a quest? Or is it just... No, you're just the meat. Oh. Right. That one didn't count. It's got to be a cow. Apparently goats don't give meat. I will check. No. It's got a deed. But not a... Not a thing. Still. Not what? Not meat. Yes, that's it. It's not meat. There's one. Yeah, look. It's not where I was supposed to be going, but it's definitely meat. Look at that whopper. And meat. Reminds me of a certain game where you have to actually go through an animation to pick up meat. To skin an animal. And all that stuff. Ah, this one. Thank God I've only got to get 6. If I was hungry enough, I'd eat a bloody warg. Look, I mean, all these horses standing around doing nothing. These, on the other hand, are not so easy to kill. Here he is. I think he went looking... So these are all people that gone looking for Grimbold. I got to make sure they're okay. Are you okay? How are you doing? If you found him, I've noticed rather a lot of wargs roaming the fields around here. What can we do? Well, I know a dwarf. I worry that the wargs from Isengard have destroyed the herd creatures that roam wild in the Westfold. No, that was me. I did that. They are our horses. Our beasts of burden, our cows, our goats, and we cannot manage without them. Will you look to see if they are affected by the deadly hunters? Okay, go and look at some cows. Brilliant. And kill some wargs. Both. Can I get this going first, though? I mean, wargs in the Westfold, that's a big it's a big area to go looking for. Look at it. Look at it. What's the green one? An expansive graveyard. Examine remains. Oh, there are animal bones, look. To see if they're being killed by Isengard wargs, I think. Or it could be because maybe there's a lot of them. There's one. You can see Edoras, can't you, from like so many places that it surprises me, that's all. Look at you, a goat. Yes, there's a warg. Warg. Be one of those we saw earlier, I suppose. Oh, it's an ally of Warg Packmaster. Do I target the Packmaster then? Is that anything to do with like... No, I'm not going to say Pac-Man. I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it. Right. Oh, bones. How many wargs do I have to kill? 8. They come in pairs, it seems. Oh, lunch. Here he is. I mean, I'm surprised they don't say, can we eat your rabbit, if they're so hungry. But they don't seem that interested. Animal bones. I'm not seeing a lot of wargs. There were lots of wargs, now there's not lots of wargs. Well, not a lot of bones either. Where's all the bones? He said there'd be a lot of bones. Maybe the other side, yeah. Could be. Hello, he's still here. I thought he was leaving. Well, he didn't say... I don't think he... Did he say he was leaving? Ah. We're going to get feet wet, aren't we? Oof. Okay, I think here is a better spot. Just don't make me swim. Oh, here we are. And some bones. Go. Bones. And lunch. More lunch. I'm sorry if I don't seem very enthusiastic today. I'm just tired. Let's get this one here. Yeah, I'll get it first and then the scarn. No, I'll get the scarn first because there's a warg as well. And I see there's Bosnork. Did I do Bosnork? Did I do Bosnork? I can't remember if I did Bosnork. I find it rather amusing that I've got this thing to go and look at, see who's been killing all the local wildlife, and it's me that's been asked to do it. How many is that? 7 of 8. And they come in pairs. There's one. Right, that's the warg's done. But the thing about bones, which is not here, it's south. I mean, I'm sorry, but these people who apparently have come out looking for whatever his name is, Grimbold, they're kind of not going very far, are they? Maybe that's the thing. Maybe he's supposed to have not gone very far. Anyway, back to Winmar. Oh wait, there's somebody else here. I'll have a word. That's funny. Ooh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, this one's been hurt. So the poor man has been killed, not unlike the many who rode out into the Westfold before him in recent times. It was perilous to venture out alone. Ordgar is dead, and his killer lies mortally wounded near him. Dunwood warned Hildith of the danger in riding out alone, and the warning was just. Ordgar is the most recent of many deaths upon the plains of the Westfold of late. Oh. My boys will be wanting to avenge my death, dwarf. Oh, he's not dead. You make yourself comfortable and let them stake you in. Okay. Oh, shit. Done. Wow, that was a fun quest. Find Cuthsiger Road West. I will in a moment. Is that chap? He was across the river actually, so. Go this way, and then, oh dear. Do I want to? Yeah, I will. Scarn. I've got some wood over there. Got 5 shards. That is fantastic. It really is. I must have a look to see what they're selling for right now. Right, Winmar. Well, the bones. I found many remains of our wild herds, did you? I feared as much. Even if we survive the war, times will be hard for us all. And I killed wargs. Well, you are the most efficient slayer of those beasts I've ever seen, Thordbeinik. It was an honour to hunt with you. With you? Is that what you call it? I think I'll remove that one. And we'll find Cuthsig, who rode west. No. I see. I'm gonna pop. No, I'm gonna go back to is it called Garsfeld? A second. There's a guide about there. I'm gonna give him his carrots. What was the other thing I did for him? I don't know, but whatever it was. I think they need their food. Plus, it also looks a little bit like where I'm going next is going to be quite a long ride. I don't know if it is, but it looks like that to me. Where is he? There. Right, there's your carrots and your old meat. Oh, no, there we go. It's worth doing. I've leveled up something. What have I done? The quest to the West End is done. Oh, but that was easy. Oh. And only 5 lottery points. Okay. I don't think you can take a straight line. I think it's I think it has to be you go round the mountains. I'll have a look. I might be wrong. Yeah. I'd say. So find Cuthzig, who rode west. I know where he is, but can I go across here and get it quicker? I feel like there should be a shortcut, but I expect I'm wrong. Woo, 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 woo. Stop. We are surrounded by Uruk-hai suddenly. Interesting. There's a lot of everything here suddenly. Was that the fox? That could have been a fox. They're all going right to left. And then I say that, of course, and then there's one going the other way. And the war thing is up there. The ground is trampled here as if a great host of horsemen rode southward. I think I should walk. There's so many of everything here. Right. Well, here's the road. I don't get it. I've got a quest marker here. It says brackets assist Gandalf. And then we got him further down the road. I'm going to go down the road. I think it's telling me that to get there I have to go past here. But I'm not going to take my horse all the way because of spawn time. A path. That's it, I reckon. Don't know, hard to tell. Yep. I think that's a yep. That is definitely Rohirric, whatever. Shields and a camp. Glad I didn't try to bring my horse through here. Who's here then? There we are. Ah, look who it is. The lady in white. Who did we speak to for Cuthsig first? It is Elfhelm. I can't believe my eyes. Elfhelm was one of the last men to see Grimbold and Erkenbrand. Oh, that's me thinking. And I believe the old man is Gandalf Greyhammer. Greyheim? How do you pronounce that? Because Gandalf Greyhammer? Gandalf Grey, let me see. I don't think that'll tell me. L-O-T-R, Gandalf Greyhammer, I don't know. Greyheim, right, Gandalf is, he's also known as the Grey Wizard. His Sindarin name, Mithrandir, means Grey Pilgrim. Gandalf the Grey is actually one of the most powerful allies of the good folk of Middle-earth. Gandalf wields Glamdring, the foe hammer, a magical elven sword forged in the First Age, and greatly feared by the creatures of evil. Right, hang on. He's got various names. He's a mayor, I knew that. The mayor is like an assistant to the Valar. And the Valar are kind of like the first. They're kind of like angels or something, or even gods, really. So his true name is Olorin. Manwë Gandalf. What does it call him? Gandalf Greyheim. Grey. EY. 1M. Gandalf Greyheim. Alright, here we go. People talking about what it means in Gand, G-A-N-D, what it means in different languages, because it's about Sindarin and Elvic, and so then the elf language might have roots in another language, but the word Gandalf is actually from Middle Earth, not from us. So, but looking through it, it looks like that. In the books and movies, it says they call him Gandalf Greyheim in the books and movies, so I assume it's something to do with that. Gandalf the Grey. So Gandalf Greyheim is what they call him in Rohan. That's all. So it's not. I wouldn't say that, and I believe the old man is Gandalf the White. His stories be true, but Gandalf the Grey. Yeah, but he is all white now. Baby, he is all white now. Yeah, you seem to know the wizard, Thordbeinik. You must be quite the adventurer. Gandalf. Well met, Thordbeinik. I have found the Lord Helm, and so have you, for that matter. I have had news of Erkenbrand and Grimbold at last, after much searching. I believe they will be far to the west from here, nearer to Helm's Deep than I dared hope. Elfhelm and Grimbold did not part as friends. Elfhelm is about to depart for Edoras to protect the king's own city. If you have anything to ask of him, you should do so now before he departs. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, well, let's see. What about these? Because it might be time for something new. No. Oh, I'm looking at the one on the left, not the one on the stupid. No. No. No, I like what I got. Right, Elfhelm. You look funny. You look funny. He looks more like an orc than or just a grumpy old man. Monty. It grieves me to hear that Lady Hildeth begs word of Grimbold, for I have nothing much to give. I will tell you all that I can of our parting, and you may feel free to relay the message to the lady. It's going to be one of them, look. Oh, who have I got to be? That's my calendar. Telling me to get pills tomorrow. Go away. Right. Here we go. Got to do it. Can't not. How can you not do it? Maybe you can not do it. I don't know. But anyway. And we wait because it's Sunday. I don't know if that makes a difference really, but you'd think a game would be busier on it's 5 o'clock. Oh my goodness me. Wow, how time flies. Only an hour and a half of streaming though, because I was a bit of a late start. Right. And quick slots. Yeah, lock it, but first UI down to here. Make it a bit big so I can see what the hell. Swap them. Do that. I think he's a champion with a bit of a healing thing. You can heal when in need. And then all this crap over here and this. No, God. Where can I put it that it will be? Yeah, there. No. Oh shit. That there. That there. That there. It's only it will disappear very soon. Right. What are we doing? Approach the ford. So this is it. You return to the fords from pursuing a band of Aruks to no avail and find a scene of utter chaos. Who am I? Who am I? I suppose I'm Elfhelm. I'd wear that helmet. No, I wouldn't. Not as a dwarf. It looks silly. This man draws no breath. What's all those noises? There's nothing here. Okay, they're all dead. And this one looks alive. Because he's got a yellow name. What? You don't count? Oh, right. No, obviously not. Ask dying soldier what happened while you were gone. I should stop running over the dead bodies, really. Soldier. Right. Oh, God. Right. My Lord Elfhelm, you ask the dying man what happened here. Oh, I gotta kill people. They're orcs, things. But I'm level 94, so it doesn't matter. Erkenbrand rode south to cut off the road. The enemy cut him off instead. And then they came. The great host. Hardly anyone is left. Grimbold. Grimbold alone stands his ground. He cannot last long without aid. And he's dead. Well, here we are. Oh, there's loads of them. There's a small group over there. No, they're not real. Can we have a small group? These look a bit scary to me. I don't know. I'm not Alright. Oh, wrong one. He's not very good at his job for this one. Two? Oh, wrong one. I'm not surprised this chap, I mean, and I can't even remember what this skill does. Sword of Rohan, just a normal hit. I'm getting no experience for this, I notice. You there. I'm not very good. It's funny, isn't it? So that kind of, he keeps getting blocked and parried and everything. Okay, I need 3. Here's 3. Oh, see, I've got two captains for some reason. I don't think he's a champion. I think he just like, oh god, they're respawning. They're spawning in before I've killed them? Or something. I gotta find Grimbold among the chaos. It's obvious we've lost. There is no hope. I know this place. This is a burial mound of a king or something. These flowers are, I think, Grimbold. Elfhelm, you're back. Now we can give them a battle to remember. Why? Erkenbrand has been cut off by the host upon the shore. Our men begin to dwindle, and the enemy grows in strength. Why has he got a white name? Oh, he's the one who's got morale. Come, Elfhelm, let's fight and all that stuff. No. Okay. We will not live to see the morrow, but our foes, and so on. There. Ask the soldier. What do you want? What did he want to do? Tell Grimbold it's over. What? I'm here to defend the forts. Warriors of Rohan near me. Erkenbrand cannot reach us, and our force is severed. Elfhelm believes we should retreat while we still can. If you wish, go with him and save your lives. But I will fight. I will not abandon the fords. I will avenge Theodred and hold short the realm against our enemy until I can stand no longer. Who will stand and fight with me? Nobody. The Rooks have us nearly surrounded. It's been enough death today. Indeed. The soldier is unwilling to lay down his life for a lost cause. Oh, hurry up. Blimey, we got... I mean, whatever I choose to do, I'll do it and run. Well, no, I suppose if I was going to leave. Elfhelm, please. No. Leave with the soldiers while there is still time. Grimbold will follow if he is wise. No. We are retreating. Here's a soldier, look. You should look back to see if Grimbold is following. You beckon to no one in particular. I've got to target him. Grimbold stands dumbfounded. He's at Theodred's grave. Completed. To the soldier. Oh, it just stopped. I didn't do a thing. So now we know. Grimbold wanted to stay against all the odds. Elfhelm wanted to leave. He stayed. So if he's dead, he's... Well, I suppose he is dead. Seems pretty obvious. Gandalf. I must be off again at once if I am to find Erkenbrand in time. We must reach the Hornburg before the Aruks are done with it. on foot, but for Shadowfax. If Elfhelm's reports are to be believed. Alright. Farewell to you, Thordbeinik. I believe you will join me in the search for the Lords of the Westfold when you are able. Yes, I will. I think that's it. But this thing says assist Gandalf, and he's here. Well, back to Grimslade. We've got to tell his wife what happened. That he's probably dead. Well, that was a bit... I want to assist Gandalf, but he don't want to speak to me, so I will have to leave. We will go here. I will see what's happening. Becca, shut up. Go to sleep. Lilith, what's her name? Not Lilith, that's Diablo 4, Hildith. Hildith is pale as you relay Elfhelm's harsh account of Grimbold's failed decisions at the Forge of Isen. He wanted to stay because he had nothing to lose. I cursed my husband when he left, he who has always been kind to me. My poor husband must be suffering much if he is still alive. First, I withdrew my support. Then Elfhelm followed in the heat of battle. He will be shattered. Okay, don't want any of those. So Elfhelm rides to protect Edoras, while my husband and Erkenbrand are nowhere to be found. Elfhelm is a coward. It is the Westfold that needs aid. If it falls, there will be no Edoras. No matter, we have a prisoner to deal with. Perhaps he can tell us about Isengar's movements. I would ask you to go seek Grimbold now. But the half-orc dragged in by Humbrit is asking to speak with you, and only you. Will you treat with him before you leave? I would know what these half-orcs are about. I do not like their presence so near to Grimslade, with our defences being what they are, and war on the very horizon. Okay. I guess he's outside. I don't know if this place this small's going to prison, but maybe they have at the back. I don't know. That's weird. Yes, but I don't... You can't get to it from here. Is that it? Ah. Here we are. Maybe. Lotro... Google again. Lotro... Grimslade... Gandalf... Mission. Yeah, what is this mission? A dangerous mission. Adventures of Gandalf. Grimslade quests in French. Oh my god. Look at this name. It's Entwickler Tagabuka. Entwickler Tagabuk. What's Buka? That is developer diary. Oh, that's cool. I like that. Winkler Tagabook. Really? Changes to the Guardian class in Helms Deep. I can't see. Not true. Gandalf mission. And there is one thing. It says a dangerous mission. Look.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back.
Ah, not that.
Hello.
What's it in? Exactly what I just did. There we are. There's the thing. He did the session play exactly what I did. Killed things. Left. I used to watch this guy a lot. I haven't done much. Zogog. I don't know if he still does Lotro or not. But that's done. So let's reach the Hornburg before the orcs are done with it. Wait. Survivors from the what? All right, okay. And hurry up. Come on. We need to bring news of Grimbold. We might be quicker to get. There we are. He's looking at these rings. I'm wondering. Well, This is a dangerous mission. Complete it. So I am going to travel. Get my travel to hand, and we're going to go to Grimslade. Back in Grimslade. A dangerous mission. Yeah, it should be a completion of a dangerous mission. So it was called a dangerous mission. If I say Lotro, Gandalf, a dangerous mission. Lotro, Gandalf. Dangerous, because why is it here we are. Why is it separate? What that's it. It didn't say anything else. It seems to be just a quest, and this is it. Well, that was it, was to go back and tell her. So I don't know why it said all that about helping Gandalf. I mean, I know I'm helping Gandalf. I don't need to be told again. Or reminded of it, I suppose. Have I got names on? Woo, it's a long way to this to this orc. Blimey. Oh, okay. Oh, we've got all this way up, a tiny little hut with an orc in it. Oh, it's not so tiny. Oh, there he is, prisoner. The champion who beat me. Took you long enough. Let me go and I'll see that no harm comes to this little rat hole of a town. What do you say? I'll return to the others, tell them to move on, and we'll stay out of your hair, eh? Bye. Bye. Well, you called me back again. Oh, wait. What can I offer you in exchange for my freedom? You asked the half-orc why he is so eager to be let go. No particular reason, but for the cruel Rohirrim who have bullied and starved me since I was put here. My boys have done some thieving, but I can make... but I can make that stop. Just let me go. Ooh. Examine the cell to see if the prisoner has been mistreated. There's some food, look, and a bed. What's the deal? All right, you win. I will tell you everything. Just please let me go. They're coming soon. There will be fire and blood. They have torches, and they will burn this town as they did all the others. I do not want to burn. Free me. I have told you all. Oh, right. So, half orcs are coming to burn Grimslade. There is no time. Well, why not fancy that? Eh? Fancy that. The orcs are coming to burn Grimslade. Well, of course they're bloody coming to burn Grimslade. I mean, I think we knew that. Isn't that why we are preparing? No, it's not. We're getting ready to leave, aren't we? I don't know. It's all very confusing. I thought they said something about leaving. And I was gathering food for that reason. Can we please move? Thank you. Right, Frith. I'll get those arrows to the wall straight away, traveller. The archers of Grimslade will keep the torches at bay. Townsperson. Half orcs coming with fire. We'll be ready for them, called Thordbeinik. Grimslade will not fall today. Now I'm going to go back and speak to Hildrith again. Hildith. I don't think it'll happen, will it? Or it could. Might. I don't know. I thought there'd be more happening there, actually. It's surprisingly short. And that boy needs to go to bed. What is it? It's only the evening, so I suppose he's alright. But he still needs to be somewhere safe. Where is everybody? That's General... These are all like the housing trophy, the fishing trophies, look. That's, oh, is it General Torzog or something? I'm going to look at this, sorry. But if I won't have another chance to... If I've actually got it all there, I can't, I'm not going to send him to the house, but this chap can go there. General somebody's armor. It's really funny, but now what? I don't understand. I'm getting these messages. It's like my phone keeps telling me things like, "Oh, you could kinship house upkeep." Oops. Hang on, wait for it to Uxbridge. And it cost standard house maintenance, and that's alright till 26th of May. And this one, that's this one. Eh? Knockout day 10th of March. Eh? th of March, whatever. This one is like upkeep is waived for VIP. That's why I've got it, because if otherwise it's so expensive. And what's this? Upkeep required. All right. I've got what I would call a normal what do you call it, house, as well as a premium one. This is the one you pay lots of money for. But the other one, can we please spawn in everything? I think it's the lighting that makes the biggest difference with that stuff. So if he's here, it'll be downstairs. Yeah, there it is, look. That. It is. I thought it was this one, it's not. This one's funny. You do that, and suddenly I'm wearing his armor. And a hat. That's funny. Okay. It looks better in the right thing. So, look. See that? No. I'll swap back because I think that's I think it's Moria. That one. One of the instances you get a thing that drops, and you take it to a taxidermy place, and they give you that. I think that's what it is. So that one must be 10 years old or something. And it was always very popular with the kinship because you could click on it and put it on. Yeah, there it is. It's the same one. I bet it's got his name. No. Anyway. Yeah, the bear. I recognise the bear. I don't know, not the bear, but that's very interesting. I wouldn't mind one of these flags. A General Rohan one, not one of the not one of the places. But anyway, so you hastily tell Hildith all that you have heard, and that you have already readied the men at the wall for the coming battle. If we live through this, remind me to change Thordbeinik. I have some reflecting to do. Should we eat? Let's have a beer as well. Wow, lovely. And we're having a pasty, I think. Vegetable pasty. Yep. Oh, yes. Right. The half-orcs are bold to attack the city where my husband is staying. The Helmingus are loyal to Grimbolden. Will fight to the death to keep Grimslade's walls standing. Let's go. Oh, we have a funny one. Do we let the prisoner go free to keep his word and call off the attack? Or do we hold him here, punish him, fight, and if we die, let him die with us? We'll just fight, I think. Shoot, he wants to say something. You may speak freely, Dunward. Go on. This prisoner is nothing to us in a jail cell. If he can stop the attack, we should let him try. I agree. Prisoner, you are free to go. On the condition that you keep your word. What the hell? You can't do that. Thordbeinik. I don't believe this. Why would you trust him? I suppose okay, if you let him go and he's lying, we get attacked. If you don't let him go, we get attacked. Let him go, I suppose. Let us convene at the gate. But I mean, if any orc is going to die, I'd like it to be him, because he's horrible. I don't like him at all. Free this man at once. He's not a man. It's a bloody half orc. What we got to do now? Follow her. All right. Oh, there she is. Here we are. And the prisoner. So we're still in an instance. That's nice. I like not that Grimslade's fate hangs by the honour of a half-orc's oath. Yeah, you should be, like, dressed up for battle, woman. Go, half-orc, you're free. Call off your soldiers and fire. Go. Just beg her off. That's it. We don't get a battle. And now we wait, I suppose. We have bolstered our defences somewhat. in case your friend decides not to keep his word. I cannot bring myself to go back inside just yet, and I'll feel much safer if you remain here with us, Thordbeinik. Uh-oh. Just waiting is most unnerving. Yeah, it is. You're right. She's thinking about her missing husband. Oh, dear. Never has Grimslade faced such dire times. Never has Rohan been so something. You are leading, as Grimbold would brave and just. Perhaps your words were once too harsh, but you are a worthy in something. It may be so, Dunwood, and I cannot take... if he lives, he is abandoned and alone. It is my fault. Well, he would logically be between here and the ford, so can't I just go to the ford? Oh, blimey, I'm just about to have a drink of water. There we are. Yeah, hell, this run away, for God's sake. Get a shield, or run, but don't just stand there. Oh, here they go. Don't stand on oh, blimey. I told you, don't stand there. Wait. You. Right, such a soft, foolish, trusting lot can have no place in the new Rohan. A Rohan governed by Saruman the Wise. Can I kill him? We will slaughter the weak like lambs. I do not regret my mercy nor my hope. You will be haunted forever by your broken oath, half-orc. Are you ready, boys? Kill him! Hehehe. What? I said, kill them! I love it. Uh-oh. What in the world? Ah, look who's here, Elfhelm. We were on our way to Edoras as Gandalf bid, and, well, here we are. We lost 4 good men, and we would have soon been overrun. I have wronged your husband, Lady Hildith, but I hope this rights things between myself and Grimbold. His wife has wounded him worst of all, I fear. I cursed him for leaving me on the eve of battle and told him I never wanted to lay eyes on him again. Right. Everybody's got it in for him except me. I see. It would seem we have all abandoned him. Erkenbrand's house torn asunder by the Rooks. Prince Theodra's death in his arms. His home closed to him, his soldiers dead. And I, his fellow, leaving him alone where he stood. Elfhelm's face is grave as he meets Hildith's eyes. I must take my leave, my lady, for Gandalf bade me to protect Edoras for the king. Ooh, I can go and look for him. My poor husband, what have I done? Hildith sighs deeply as she turns to Elfhelm. Good luck to you, Elfhelm. I will not forget what you have done for us this day. If I ever see Grimbold again, I will tell him of how your valour saved us all. Yeah. Let me guess. Speak with Hildith. Well, but really... That's a bit... Hildith, we have done it. Now Grimbold will have a home to come back to. No thanks to the treachery of the half-orcs. Thank you, Thordbeinik. I do not know what would have become of us without your steadfast aid. That's a nice cloak. I think I'll hang on to mine. I'm getting lots of really nice quest gear. I'm very surprised. You have saved Grimbold's home from fire and foes, but I must ask you to do one more favour in his name, since I am unworthy of your help. Will you tell him that his wife still loves him? His spirit is surely broken after losing everyone dear to him and losing his war upon the enemy at the fords. His war upon the enemy at the fords of Isen. Please find him and convince him that he still has a life worth living. Thordbeinik. Okay, I'll find him. If he's alive, he's alive. Yes, of course. Search the hill to the northeast of the fords and to the southeast. Oh, we're going to the fords of Isen. Ah, there's a thing. Yeah, this will be a laugh. Yeah, I thought I was going to go there after the battle. Because, I mean, between me and the Fords of Isen is an army of orcs. And the Rooks and half-orcs and everything else. It's all very... Yeah, not a place you want to be, really. Are you like... No, you're not. You're not a shop, are you? Inside? I bet they don't sell beer. They'll sell other things. Hang on. Buy other things. Don't want that. Major essence of parrying. I don't know. This one? Yeah. I don't know. What to do? We're gonna get ale. Where do you go? Do they have ale in Helms Deep? Alright. Thorin's Gate? Why not? I haven't been there for... Oh my god, I don't know how long. How long since I got Thorin's Gate? I don't know. Whoop. Wow, here we are. Actually, funny, I was just thinking maybe I can offload some stuff and well, here we are. So, what I'll do is main. I want that rid of. Did I want rid of? Yes, I did want rid of that. I'm not going to get. I want for that crafting quest I keep doing. It's East Emnet. It's oak I want, not walnut. So is that that's walnut. I don't want that. That is okay. Coal, jeweler, Riddermark. I need some Riddermark scarn. Erlingus hides. That's mine. I don't need that. Riddermark scarn. Erlingus ingots. I don't need those. Hang on to those for now. This can go into main. So can that. I'll hang on to that. And that. Scholar. Woodworker. Cook. Metalsmith. Scholar. Weaponsmith. Cook. Woodworker. Metalsmith. keep the shards with me. Jeweler. Weaponsmith. That. Let me. Don't have a lot of room, do I? Yeah. Wooden wrap. Oh yeah. Oh no, it's these things here. That's what I don't want. Single-use recipes, and this one like level 58. So I think that probably the best thing is just sell these. Like that. Recipes, task, legendary. Look. Well, I'm thinking put these things in here because they're going to be recycled with this thing eventually, but at the moment I can't because the things which they give over there, I suppose. Yeah, the things they give you I can't at the moment anyway. I can't carry anymore. I'm full. Oh. And Astrid's fine cloak. Oh yeah, that's a nice one. Right, this. I want this. I want these. Yeah, I want that. I'll be able to do some tasks today, but I'll wait. Do them a bit later. I want to go and make some vegetable pasties. I was going to make them yesterday, and I kind of interrupted things and said I wouldn't. I don't want to forget the beer. So I'm going to get that as well. And I could do with some steak and kidney pies, but I suppose I can do without. So I will. Now, is it going to throw me off? Used to be you couldn't... that's one of the first quests, is to block the water coming in there. Don't need it. It used to be you would fall off by now. And now I can ride all the way in. Yeah. It actually used to piss me off that people would ride their horses inside Thorin's Hall, but... there we are. Here it is. Look at that. Wonderful place. That's the Ale Association. I must go and have a look at that as well. Why not? Food. Now what I'm looking for is these. It's just called mead. There you go. I'm going to buy a lot this time. 30. Have you got any? You got food? He sells food. Tasty rations. What's the expensive one? I don't know what to get him. Hard rations, I think. Dry rations for travelling. I think we're going to be roughing it. So I'm going to take... I'm going to take dry rations. I'll buy 30 of those as well. And I'll just carry them until I've run out of pies. Although it's probably better not to do that, but to take them out and put these in there instead. I'll take that out as well. I put those there. So these are like travel food. This is if I'm in a pub or something. And then this is for travel beer, travel mead. I do need to sell all those recipes. I don't want to carry them with me. Not that. Thank you very much. And I've got some locked. 4. Get rid of them too. I repair? No. So now I don't need to cook anything. So we were at Grimslade. About to leave Grimslade. We're going back. Well, not going back. We're going off to look for. We're going off to the Fords of Isen. That's it. Yes, indeed. And I'm going to do it nicely. By horse instead of going to Helms Deep. I will travel from here. It's not going to make a big difference, in fact. I wonder. I can't get a horse to Underharrow from here, can I? I'm thinking to myself, there's this road, and I bet there's something to discover along that road. I want to go to Underharrow. If I go to Underharrow, then how do I get there from here? Probably this is Helm's Deep, isn't it? Yeah. Alright. From there, we can go to Edoras, maybe? Ah, wait a minute. Got Edoras. Oh, shit. I haven't got Edoras still. Oh, I got that. Oh, flipping heck. Alright. Can I have a refund? That would be great. Come on. Edoras. Yeah. Because what happened before is I went on that road. It was nearly empty, that's all. I didn't go all the way. Oh, tasks, look. Oh, the rabbit. Oh. The vivid green snake. Can I click it? No. Alright. I probably don't need to do this for the rep. But I think just in case. I thought by now it would have said that I'd finished that deed. I thought I had 5 to do. Or deed. There's a quest to do 10 tasks? Obviously not. Okay, and Luminol. Luminol. Oh, hello. It's them again. I'm a long way ahead of them, though. That's good. They were a little bit in the way a few days ago. Not, they weren't doing anything wrong. Anyway, is it Underharrow? Is that where I'm going? It's there. Underharrow. So I will travel from there. They asked me to scout the way. Looking for a way to get to Helm's Deep, I think. I could be wrong about that, but I think so. Look at all these people. Oh. Have a salute. Right. So we've got to cross the road. Well, I don't know how we do that. Or cross the river. No, slow down. There's a bridge. Oh, that's interesting. I built some things. They were supposed to be look like men. So when the orcs attacked, they would think we had more than we've really got. It was that. But what? Oh, look. He's too low level for me. Anyway, oh no, I don't want to get more wood. We go that way? No. Yeah. Anyway, I built these sort of dummy things, and they're still there. That surprises me. Now, is this the road? It might be. It would be something like a point of interest, you know, like a flag, the crossing of Grimbold or something like that. Probably like over here there is a crossing. There's a place you cross the river, and I'd like to find out. There we are. Do. Right. Because we did go a long way along this road, round about here, I think, in fact. And I turned around and went back. But, I don't know if there could be an orc camp or something like that as well. Oh yeah, look. Uruk High. More. There's loads of them. And here we are. This is now the actual road. It's okay, it's quiet again. There's somebody behind me, look. Warband Patershan. Is this more Uruk High? I can't see them. Isengard Invader. That's a mounted one, I think. So travelling at 3/4 speed so that I don't miss out on the spawns. I'm a bit bothered about that thing. I don't know what it could be. And what's this? Toggle wallet. Lovely. This is what I saw on the map, and I thought, well, I wonder if this is a thing. Look. It doesn't look like it, does it? No ore, no anything. This doesn't actually really go to where I want to go, does it? Although I could follow this road and then turn right, go north up into Martin. That's where we were yesterday. That burnt sort of town stroke village. Small town, I suppose it was, because it had a thane. she's now at Helms Deep. Except for there are a few people who wanted to go run back into what's it called, Martin, to rescue it, but to retake it. But I don't know what happened to them. They just ran off. Urukai again. They're still, well, they're not still here. They are here. I'm surprised there's so many of them. I suppose there have to be, or I wouldn't have anybody to kill. Shame there's no sunlight that I can show you these things. Let's have a look. It's midnight. Not very dark though. Right, off to the right, that's the path we were at a little while ago. Gandalf was in there. I wonder if he still is. Let's have a look. Or if he's disappeared. And I said, oh, I'm glad I didn't bring my horse in here. Well. Oh, look out. Look out. Yeah, they're still here, but they're not going anywhere. Well, they're not doing anything. Oh, can I get out? I haven't been over here. Oh yeah, wait. Then where's... Right. Yeah, okay, there were two entrances. Okay, fair enough. Well, here we are though, the Fords of Izen. And I've got that Ent place to visit as well. That's called Entwood. Not very imaginative. Let's speed up. It's not much faster, but somehow it just feels it. Somewhere over here, there's a thing off to the right. There we are. Look up here. To there's another junction. Take a left. I feel like GPS here. It's funny, you know, in a way, you think, can't, when I could travel, didn't think of it, but now we can't travel, and I often find myself thinking, I wish I could do this or go there. My wife hurt her back, so we can't go anywhere. But yeah, where's right? We just got to keep going. There doesn't seem to be anything, or maybe we haven't got to go all the way. I don't really want to fight a warg on horseback. Look, there's a gap over there. I don't know whether that's a thing. I'm gonna walk. There's no mounted things that I can see. He seems like he's saying go there, doesn't it? But I'll have a look. You never know. He could be standing there or something. Right. I only know I got a memory of doing this before, and I went the wrong way. I couldn't get there. I had trouble getting there. So this time, that's why this time I didn't go the obvious way. I went a slightly different route. I've discovered the Fords of Isen. In there? I don't want to jump. Nothing would happen to me, but I don't want to jump. I am determined to find the proper way to get there. It's that sort of thing. I mean, personally, I think if I was really searching for him, it's the sort of thing I might have done. Okay, quest ring does not tell me to go here, but la 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 la. La dum dum, la dum dum. Ooh. What's the wargs here? Really? Uh-oh. I don't think it's this way. Oh, God. Kill Dunlendings at their war camp. Righty ho. I was just going to have a look at something and... Oh. Can we have, like, a bit of a group here, please? Oh. We've got an archer at the back there. I think we can probably say he's not here. Done. Well, I don't say anything about burning tents here, so that's alright. Let's go. Right, Monty, jump in the saddlebag. We're off. We're going, well, to the other side. There. Oh, there's another ramp over there, look. Must be that. And if I don't find him over here, then what? Do I go to the Fords of Isen? Why am I looking up on the hills? No, I'm just sort of having a general look around. The hills first. Oh, look. He's got there's a few quest rings here actually. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. What have we got? You have discovered. Oh, here we go. Challenge the Aruk War Leader. Warning, this quest is intended to be challenging. Small fellowship. Good. Break the prisoners' chains to free them. Defeat Aruk High atop the cliffs of the Fords of Isen. And there they are. This one's got... We've got 10 minutes on it. So, boom. And there's more quests. No, don't run off. Right. Plant Roheric banners over slain Aruks. Oh. How many? 1 of 8. Okay, I don't think there's any more quests. It's just that. How long does this food last? 15 minutes. This one, for some reason, is very annoying. Okay, there's a captain. I don't think that's the... Oh, you're even more annoying, mister. Oh, I'm supposed to be planting banners. Damn it. Where's that other one? Here he is. Let's kill this guy too. Wasn't there another one to get to these people? Hello. That one. I suppose I have to summon the captain. Seven of 8. Right. Freed the prisoners, killed loads of people and things, and planted banners. Now, defeat the leader.
I'm going for a coffee.
Oh, right. Alone?
No.
Yeah, I think he's in here. This maybe? The corpse? No. No, he's not. Unless I killed it. No, I didn't kill him, did I? There. Defeat. The Root War Leader patrols around at... Oh, he patrols here. He patrols, so he's not actually... like, might not be there. He could be anywhere. Well, there's somebody walking around. Him, look. That's him. I need him somewhere away from everybody else. Ooh, you've got a lot of health. I got more. Okay, well, I suppose yes, but I didn't think it was that difficult. Okay, we got to go down. We got to look for Grimbold at the river crossing. Hopefully, I can get there this way. Do I do the Ent thing now? Because it'll be here somewhere. No, it's not at the crossing. It's at somewhere else, isn't it? Let me see. What's this? Complete. Oh, Warband, Bethan, Priestess of Isengard. Spiders. Oh right. Yeah. Poison. Yeah. Mission? No. For Lone Lands, housing, Fangorn. Search for some signs of survivors outside Isengard. Well, I haven't finished yet. That we're not going to look for survivors until after it's been sort of jumped on, are we? Ah. Okay. No quest? There should be quests. Should be quests, so I'm going to run up here a little bit. Have a look around. I might have gone around a trigger for quest. That's why. No, that's no. No. I mean, I know this. I sort of saw a looter down here, so I know that that's that. But well. So kill this guy. Look. I'm very disappointed by that leader. I was supposed to kill there. It said he was going to be really difficult and challenging and all that crap. I think relative to everything else, not really. Here we go. Quest available. Bury dead Rohirrim. Well, I'll never be able to find one of them, will I? Glad Sue knew. Who are you? And what are you doing here? He's carrying a scroll. Oh, I don't know. This is all a bit odd, isn't it? Leave that guy alone. Let me bury him. Or at least one of those which got a white name on him, like this one. I suppose. And there's a quest ring off to my right. Let me just bury some of these here. 10. Wow, that's a big heap for one dead, fallen Rohirrim. That's the mound, isn't it? Where he was going to wait with, or where he stayed, and Elfhelm left. Five. I remember this being a much more difficult place to go. And I thought I would be going here later, so there we are. Right, we buried some Rohirrim. Oh, what happened? Error box. It's supposed to be there. What happened now? Reputation has changed. The Helmingus is done. Helmingus is finished. Looters are dead. And who's this? Please be alive. Blimey, he's alive. I never would have guessed. There's no dead orcs here. Leave me to die, stranger. My prince lies here and I cannot allow myself to live while the ford lies open to the likes of Saruman. Let them kill me here. The great host has already marched, but they are only the beginning. My death is here. It's me, you big ape. You urge Grimbold to rouse himself. Why? Why should I? Nobody will stand with me. Everyone has retreated and the enemy cannot be kept out. Help Grimbold rally his spirits. Oh, look at all that stuff. There's a crossbows in there. Nothing you say to me can save Rohan. Start again. Nothing you can say to me can save Rohan. Thordbeinik. Oh no, not again. Oh, it's not session play. Right, leave me be and let the enemy come. Just let them come. I will fall here with Prince Theodred. I should have been the one to die, not him, for I had nothing to live for. This is where I belong. I have cheated death for too long. Just leave me alone. I have to convince him. Tell him the story of Elfhelm's regret. I've wronged your husband, Lady Hildith, but I hope this rights things between myself and Grimbold. It would seem we have all abandoned him. Didn't help. Tell him the story of Hildith's regret. Hildith and Dunwood. I find myself reflecting upon my regrets. You are leading as Grimbold would, brave and just. It may be so, Dunwood, but I cannot take back my last words to my husband. What the hell is she doing? If he lives, he is abandoned and alone. It is my fault. My Hildith. No, it will not do. Rohan will fall, and I will fall with it. Tell him the story of the king. Right. You thought I remained in Meduseld, hunched like an old tree beneath winter snow. So it was when you went to war, but a wind from the west has shaken the boughs. Can it be true? The king has ridden to war himself. Yes, the king leaves his hall and rides to war. I feel as if I slumbered too long and woke to find the world wholly changed. But I can't see it. I could not save his son, but I will endeavour. But I will endeavour to keep my king from harm. If my aging king can bring himself from a warm hearth and soft chair, then I will not yet condemn Rohan as lost. I will fight for Theoden, as I have always done. Erkenbrand, we must find him, for he had good soldiers with him before we were split asunder. Erkenbrand, he can't be far. Follow Grimbold. Yep, will do. Nice to see him again, but he doesn't recognise me, I think. It's a bit of a... Oh, I don't want to go that way. What are you doing? I want to go backwards. I think there might be a quest over there. This bridge is silly. Big stones and then all this big gap in the middle there, look. I don't see the point in having it there. Where's he going? Grimbold? I think that's far enough. Oh, flippin' heck. Look, it's a big thing. There is grave danger ahead. That's okay, it's not that bad. Grimbold has stopped short. His voice dropped to a whisper. Look out ahead. Do you see the size of that troll? I killed tons of those yesterday. Don't worry. We must try to take him down. I don't think he'll die today. We will die. I do not think we will die today, Thordbeinik. However, the odds may be against us. For Rohan. Oh, it's you. Oh, you have got a bit more health than I thought, but okay. He's defeated. Not by us. It's Gandalf again. Good God. Well done, Gandalf. I'm standing on a bird. No, not that one. That one. What? Could be a bit of lag happening, and suddenly everything is going to be said at the same time, isn't it? Or have I got to move? I'm supposed to be watching, but I have a connection. He's not dead. Is that why? I mean, oh heck. Ah, here we are. Erkenbrand Gandalf. How did we meet here? It would seem that we have all been looking for each other, Grimbold. Though I cannot fathom how we were so lucky as to arrive here at the same time. Who's he? Erkenbrand. Oh, it's Erkenbrand. I suppose I had a little something to do with it as well. But come, you must listen. Oh, well, now what? You found Grimbold, and Erkenbrand has found us. This is an unexpected turn of fortune indeed. I am sorry that your reunion must be swift, but we cannot tarry here, my friends. It is to the Hornburg that we must look. Erkenbrand, lead on. We will go to your encampment, for we must plan our next move at once. I don't want to go to there. Where the hell am I now? Well, not far, really, but it's there, but So I'm pretty sure if you go a little bit further across the river, not very far, there's somebody in there, but maybe I'll be sent there in a minute. Let's see what's happened here. Oh, good. We've finished leveling up one of the virtues, look. So go back to the beginning again. And then I got a deed completed. Explorer of the West Emnet is done. Okay. Is there one like Explorer Rohan or something? No, that's all the exploring done. Yeah, the climbing the tower. Use a Fangorn to explore. Explorer of the East Emnet, and all I got to do is use a Fangorn. And then in Wildemore, there's look. And I got Explorer of Wildemore to do. I said I was going to do it when I was over level, and then I won't have to worry about anybody attacking me when all I'm trying to do is find a tree in the forest or something. Horrible place. A little later than I would have liked, but I believe that this turn of events has been fortuitous. I do not think I would have been able to gather them all without you, Thordbeinik. Now I get to choose one. I quite like to have crossbow if it's a nice crossbow. I've got one that is very nice. So, oh my god, that's a lot better. Wow, I like that. What about this one? Vitality, might, parry and evade. I just want damage, really. How does it look? Pretty good. I'm not sure if I prefer it, but I think it's pretty good. So I'll have that. And I will equip it. Oh, got a thing here, look. Oh, God. Rend armor reduction and bleed damage. No. I'm sure I've got one better than that. I want to I mean, this crossbow is okay, but it's the other one. It looks a bit cheap. I don't know that, but it's probably not the word for it, is it? But yeah, if I hide the cloak a minute. It only gets seen when I shoot it. I will keep the new one. See? The only way. Gandalf. Let us all make for Helms Deep at once, Thordbeinik. Thordbeinik, you must ride at once to the aid of King Theoden. Shadowfax and I will go with Erkenbrand. Grimbold and Dune here. At whatever place this army on foot soldiers can move. Hurry, Thordbeinik. Do not miss the closing of Helm's Gate against the enemy, or you will be on the wrong side, and you will not survive the approach of the Horde. Go well, friend champion. If I had my horse, I would ride with you now. You can have mine. I'll wait here. But it's not to be. I hope to fight at your side one day, Thordbeinik. You were valiant to rally Grimbold from his despair. A true friend to Rohan. Say goodbye to Grimbolds. Oh, there you are. Are you standing in a hole? And we've got here, look, I suppose that's Helms, Hornburg. And that is, oh, they've done it again. It's the Great River. That's the why do they do that? It's the Wold. Was it the East Wall? That's no, it is. It's not there. No. Could it be the? I think it's actually might be the Wold. And yeah, it's the Wold, and there you can see Wildemore at the top. Pretty sure it's something, or that might, I can see that. I think that's the east wall down there, and that's the Wold above it. Something is that right? Is that how it works? Either way, it's nowhere near here. I noticed that the other day. There was a couple of maps, and one was at the Helms Deep, and the other one was that one. Anyway, Grimbold, it felt good to grasp a sword again, Thordbeinik. Very good. I have you to thank for my reunion with my allies, with Erkenbrand at our helm. We will crash upon our foes as they fall on Helms Deep. Now I march, and I hope that I will fight alongside you again, Thordbeinik. Good luck to you, my friend. Your deeds will be worthy of song this night. I know it. It's morning. That's nice. Now, how do I get off this mountain? We'll forget that quest. If there's a quest, I'll find it, but not yet. Oh, not that way then. Yeah, it's a bit unclear that, isn't it? I suppose there is a way. Well, I mean, of course, oh, I see. What I should have said, I suppose I can find a way without jumping off. That sleeping noise, I don't know who sleeps like that, but that is very annoying. I would not want to be in a bed without that person. Well, I wouldn't anyway. I'm not, I'm more of a woman, but well, my wife actually, but if my wife was there, maybe. But she doesn't snore at all. Oh, we've got more. It's quite big, isn't it? Yeah. Quite impressive, actually. I mean, if any of the houses, the villages, the towns were defended like this, well, actually, they'd still get destroyed eventually, wouldn't they? But I think they would have been around a bit longer. Where the heck am I? Oh, I see. Hasten to gambling at Helm's Gate. Then maybe I should just go flat out, and I won't worry about stopping to kill things. There's a camp. We've been in there. Yeah, so if I get chased by something, I'll just ignore it. Unless I'm dying. Okay, there's a ford over there. Is that the one? Yes, it is. I will avoid stuff if I can. Sorry, there's no dramatic music, is there? There's not anything. There is music playing, believe it or not. They just chose that for this there would be peace and wind. Lots of wind in Westfold. Right, I'm not going to be mining for a little while, so we'll get rid of that arrow. How about this? Look at that. There we are. The approach to Helm's Deep. It's a very busy UI, user interface, isn't it? Look, all this information. But it's what you get, isn't it? MMOs always have a lot of these things. This is where the first battle will be. I have to slow down. I think there's somebody here to speak to me. There is. Well, I forgot my head stuck up a horse's ass. Gambling the olds. To Helm's Deep.
Thordbeinik, I had not thought to see you again. Hurry, friend, hurry. I must lock the gate at once, for our last scout says that the enemy is hot on your heels. From whence did you come? Nay, never mind. It must be a story for another time. Ride to the Holmberg. Okay. I will, but I got another quest here somewhere. That? No. That one. Talk to Thurkattle along the road from the Dike. Thurkattle. Oh, here he is. What's the thing? This is the home of Erkenbrand, but none know what has become of him. I do. I just met him. Now the king will rely on the walls of the Holmberg and on the strong arms of his people. Will you help us defend the deep? Thurkattle smiles when you say that you will. The Holmberg has never fallen, and if fortune be with us, I will one day tell my children and theirs that it still has not, even many years hence. This night may be its gravest test, and ours, may we be found sufficient. Offer your sword to Theoden King. Or find the guardhouse. And talk to Hammer. And talk to Daelwine. I think we'll go straight to see the king, really. Don't you think that would be more appropriate than stopping to have a chat with somebody on the way? We've been to the inn. I was going to say I could stop and get some beer, but no. So here we are. Look at that. It's very nicely done. I know there's the low-res mountain thing, but I mean, you don't really look at that. Right, Hammer and Daelwine have a great deal to do to reinforce the guardhouse. Okay, this is going to be a lot of talking. Hammer. He was the door steward or whatever, guard at Edoras. The tides of war bring you once again to the king's shore, Thordbeinik. No, this time I will not take your weapons or keep you from seeing Theoden. Now I am pleased you are here and hope that your skill in battle is as great as I am told. Daelwine and I seek to reinforce the doors of this guardhouse, but it is to be hoped that the forces of Saruman do not get this far into the deep. Still, it is good to be prepared. You tell Hammer of your meeting with Laerfirth. In Brockbridge. In Brockbridge. And the door ward sighs heavily. Thank you for the news of my father. He has been in poor health for many years, but I am glad to know that he thinks of his son from time to time. He is often in my thoughts. If there is some measure of glory to be had in the hours ahead, I hope it is my lot to make Laerfirth proud. Now that's interesting, because the lights on my keyboard flicker. That's not spooky, that's just there's something wrong with my PC at the moment, and I wonder... Okay. Daelwine. Oh, Hammer and Daelwine have a great deal to know. Hammer is neither confident nor without hope, but he seeks to make his father proud. Good. We are trying to reinforce the doors, but there is not enough sturdy wood in the deep. Everything is either rotted or dry and old. Brittle wood will do us no good. We must hope that Gamling and the other soldiers are able to keep the armies of Saruman from breaching the dike, for those doors will not keep them long. Hammer says that I am wrong. I hope he's right. Oh, we're not going to have to go and get... Oh, right. Okay, that's cool. I think I've got to go left, so I will go right. Just to make sure there's nothing over here for me. Dun, da, 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 dee, dee. Oh! Doesn't look like it, does it? So, Alright. Have I got a milestone here? I've got Edoras, Grimslade, Woodhurst, Brockpick. No, I haven't. I'll keep it at the bottom. And I've got Edoras, and I've got this one. And I've got Oldberg. I don't think there's anything around the bottom. I like to have a look at it anyway. I've said it before, but I don't. It's Agilwyn. Agilwyn was Elston. I don't remember. Agilwyn. Oh, there's an auction house up these steps, look. Okay, there's the forge and the forge master. I went there yesterday. You see. Funny. A bit of a funny place for it, to be honest with you. It's good as well to familiarise yourself with everything, because it's all a thing. It's all a lot of it does get used for epic battles, and you will have to be able to find things. Here's something. Legolas. And what about Gimli? Oh, he's not in here, is he? Legolas waves a greeting as you approach. We meet once more, my friend. If you seek battle, you have come to the right place. But if you seek a good rest or peaceful quiet, you should leave this ravine at once. If the numbers reported by Theoden's scouts can be trusted, this entire gorge will be filled with orcs before the moon is down. From here, I will have a clear shot upon any foe that seeks to cross the flat plain before the deeping wall. Every arrow I loose will spell death for one of our enemies, but which will I first exhaust? My arrows or our foes? Your arrows, trust me. So the entire gorge will be filled with orcs before the moon is down. So that was before our morning. All of us will have our part to play during the coming night. I wonder what time it is now. I know, I mean, not like dawn, but the point is we've only got a day. We are all well met. My new Fritz, there can't be a lot of quests, can there? My new friend. These are the times that prove the strength of our hearts, are they not? We are lucky to live in such times, for the opportunity to prove ourselves up to the task. Saruman's orcs will arrive at the dike, and if they are not defeated outright, they will push into their space before our walls. We will whittle down their numbers with arrows and with thrown spears, and they will shake their blades and gnash their teeth, and will have no choice but to turn away. The Hornburg has never been breached. It will not be breached tonight either. It depends who's in charge of the epic battle, to be honest with you. Legolas, well, you got a thing on your head. Aragorn and the king are outside the keep of the Hornburg, seeing to the preparations. You should ask them if there's aught you can do to help. There is sure to be something you can do. Okay. Right. Is that up here? I know it's up. No. But I can see where it is from up here. Look. It's that one. So I've got to speak to Theoden and Éomer outside the keep to the Hornburg. And you thought it was downstairs. Well, here's Theoden. Where's Éomer? There is a maelstrom of activity. Outside the walls of the Hornburg. To Helms Deep. You have come to offer me your sword at this late hour? Good, I'm glad. We can use the might of a champion now, more than ever. Are you ready for a war, Thordbeinik, the likes of which you have never seen? What about these? No. No, they're not for me, but nice, very nice. Welcome to the Hornburg, Thordbeinik. This is where I will make my stand. Let Saruman's armies come. They will break upon our walls and we will scatter them across the fields. There is no shortage of tasks to be done. The only thing we lack is time. The scouts tell me Saruman's forces will be here before the moon is high. Ah. Talk to Eomer outside the keep of the Hornburg. Okay. Is he at the back? I thought this was the keep. There they are. Aragorn as well. Eomer. Where's oh, Horn and Nona. Oh. Oh, okay. Interesting. So Nona and Horn went off. There was some Dunlending people, and then they said they could track them better alone, and she could track them better than anyone because she was a Dunlending, or is. That was a long time ago. Well, I don't know, it was a few days ago. So I don't know where they are. And where's Corridan? Where did he go? He was going to travel with me to make sure I didn't get into too much trouble. Really, that was literally his thing. Okay, Eomer, you ride a fast steed, my friend. Were you able to be a help to my sister, Eowyn? And how did you find my own home of Oldburg? Oh, that was ages ago. As Arsil maintained the village as well as his father once did. You give Eomer what tidings you can in the little time you both have to spare. I see. My brother believes this battle will be over quickly, but I am not so certain. I hope he is right. There will be much work to do to restore the mark, even once the fighting is done. But first, we must survive the coming battle. Aragorn. I am glad to see you, my well-travelled friend. My heart tells me we are in for a long night. The men of Rohan have sheltered in the Hornburg before, and its walls have never failed them. I have seen many points of weakness already, and we have only been here a short while. We must ensure this fortress does not fall. If Rohan falls, I fear the rest of Middle-earth will not stand long. Weapons are in short supply here. Erkenbrand had a small amount for the garrison, but his men took most of the weapons and armour with them when they rode to the fords, and most of them have not returned. Theoden has called for the people of the Westfold to send as many iron goods as they can spare to the deep. It is not much, but we may be able to fashion weapons and crude armour from these iron goods in the hours we have before the battle is joined. Search through one of the barrels of iron goods and sort its contents on the nearby mat. Any strong iron would be useful. Could be useful, but we need to know what we have available. Right. Barrel of iron goods. What have we got? Got pitchfork? Or forks anyway. They got wooden handles, but we got a pickaxe. I mean, good stuff there. We can have a look at it. And what have we got? With a third of the goods set out on the mat, you see little abuse. I don't know. I mean, you just whacking them with a... still see little abuse, but you whack them with a bit of a pickaxe in there for a start. With all of the goods set on the mat, you see one or two. There we are. What have we got? Yeah, look. I mean, the pickaxe, I don't mean... You could change the handle. Do something. It's a bit heavy, but... in fact, it looks like a sword there. I'm not sure about the plates, really, but at least people are trying. Aragorn said Eomer had a very cunning idea. I think you should speak with him and help carry it out. It is very clever and may save some lives before the orcs realise what we have done. I have an idea, friend. While watching the men training, I realised something interesting. From a great distance, I could not tell if a man was training with a straw dummy or if his opponent was merely parrying his blows without a great deal of motion. If I, with the keen eyes of my people, could not tell the difference, what would one of Saruman's ill-bred minions make of it? I think we should carry some training dummies to the top of the wall, Thordbeinik. It will make our numbers seem the greater, and any arrow wasted upon a dummy is one which could have struck a fighting man. That is a trade worth any amount of heavy lifting. Pick up one of the training dummies near Eomer. Oh, sorry, mate. No, I'll get the next. Okay. Carry it to the top of the wall by Legolas. I remember where that is, so that's nice. And for once, it's a good thing to do. It's actually got a very good reason, because finding anything in this place is a bit of a nightmare, and you have to be able to do that if you're going to do the epic battle and win. So, here we are. All good stuff. See, I went right past it. Here he is. Legolas! Here you are, Legolas. You set the dummy atop the wall and hope it will draw fire away from the defenders. Legolas. Oh, flipping it. Just... I don't like standing so near the edge. Legolas. That is a clever idea if it proves successful. Unless Saruman's armies turn aside for some reason, I cannot tell. They will arrive at the deep during the hours of darkness. They will not be able to tell the difference between these dummies and the defenders atop the wall until you get very near to the wall. And by then I will have claimed many lives of orcs. I spoke for a time with your friend Caradan. I met his sister when we stayed in Lothlorien. If Sigileth were here, with her deadly knives, the orcs would have a great deal to fear. She died in Mirkwood, didn't she? While I am wishing for unlikely happenstance, why not hope for the arrival of an army of my own kin? That would be a sight indeed. But they are far from here and have their own concerns and their own lands to defend. The Rohirrim are on their own. They will have to make do with 2 elves, 2 dwarves, and 1 man. Speaking of Caradan, 2 elves, 2 dwarves. Oh, he actually sort of counted me. There's 2 dwarves. That's interesting. So if I was a man, he'd say 2 men. Speaking of Caradan, he wanted me to send you to him. He rode down to the Dike and said he wished to see the approaching armies with his own eyes. Ah, right. Okay. I'll go this way this time. So now we have to go to Helms Dike and talk to Caradan. I want to do the tutorial, but I'm running out of time. Let's go to the Dike anyway. That shouldn't take very long. Have I got any more tasks to give in now? Good. And that's all I can do. Oh, no, because I don't need to do any more. Okay, it's nice that I've done 10, but there's no point in taking any more. I'll get experience and stuff, but then I don't really care about that. Right, Helms Dike is the gate way over there. Over there. So, let's go. And he said they'd be here before the end of the night. But I think from what little I know about moving armies of infantry especially, it just takes a bit longer than that, even if they are sort of orcs. I mean, they've got to go through. There's quite a small gap, and you've got to get thousands and thousands and thousands. It's going to take a long time. Gimli's down here as well. I didn't notice that just now. Okay, Corridon. There you are, my friend. I'm glad to see you before I leave. Leave? I'm going to ride from the dike and see what I can tell of Saruman's forces. There may be some weakness in their ranks we will be able to exploit, but until I see his armies on the march, all we have is rumour and fear. I will return before long and tell you what I have seen. Do not fear. I will return before the battle is joined, and perhaps with news that can help us. Stand strong and inspire the men of Rohan, Thordbeinik. I know you will not let them down. So that's where he went. See you again soon, right? And again, gambling the old. Whoop. We have been fortunate so far, Thordbeinik. Farmers of Westfold have brought more iron goods for us to use. Carry one of these barrels of iron goods to your friend Aragorn outside the walls of the Hornburg. He has been sorting through the barrels for anything of use in preparing the defences. Really? Is this a joke? Now I've got to run all the way back in there. Not only is it that, but I've got to go right up to the keep. And then when I get up to the keep, I've got to go to the other side of the keep. The back. Third Kettle, is you taking the piss? I mean, haven't they got a wagon or something they can do this with? Oh dear. What a way to finish a night, isn't it? Or finish a day, finish a stream. Although, let's see what happens. I'll speak to him, but I know you get to a certain point, and then there's the tutorial of how to play an epic battle. But you can't do it until you do a certain bit of the epic quest. You don't get the tutorial. Because you have to click on a table. I think you can do. I can do it without. I can skip the tutorial if I want to and just do epic battles. I could have done those ages ago, but that's not my way of doing things. I'm not wrong. Right, here we are. So I can cancel the quest and sell all the crap. No, I can't sell all the crap because some of it can be used for tasks in Gondor. Now, I don't know what level the Gondor quests start at. I'll be interested to find out. Is it this one? Yeah. So I can go in? I don't think I can. Especially when carrying a barrel. Becca! Oh, okay. Aragorn. I'm glad more barrels of iron are coming into the deep, but there is no certainty that we will be able to make use of their contents. It is worth the wager. Thank you for bringing this all the way here. I think that was a bit of a joke one. I don't... block rating. It doesn't matter, does it? Really? Never mind. There's never anything for me. Oh, here we are. Aragorn speaks to you in hushed tones. The next few hours will sorely test us all, my friend, but no one more than the King of Rohan. It will be Theoden's resolve as much as the strength of his fighting men that will govern our chances of survival. He will not speak plainly to me or to any of us on this matter. It is not his way, nor the way of that most who rule. Find Glaerwine and ask him what he makes of the king's mood and temperament. I cannot tell if the king is putting on a brave face, but clear wine has served him for many years, and will know better than I the truth of this. I last saw the minstrel below us, by a pile of straw near the western wall. Yeah. Are you going to say he says good stuff? No. Okay, well, let's go and find him. He's downstairs. Of course, nobody would be all the way up here. Wait. Why is Aragorn over there anyway? It seems like a bit of a funny place to stand. Can we go over here where the king is, or can I go in? Oh, I can. Ooh, let's have a look. Ooh, I want to look at the tapestries. That's the Rohirrim, and I suppose on the left is the Dunlendings. Is that the light from Gandalf's staff? Could be, could it? About Rohirrims anyway, killing Dunlendings, and I think they're just the same ones we looked at before in was it in Oldberg? Oh, I haven't seen that one before. He's blowing that horn. I don't know what it's called, but yeah, okay. What is it? Gimli blows it in the movies. I don't know much about it really. I just know it's a horn, and this is the Hornburg. The sort of middle bit. There it is. Don't have a lot of tapestries. I thought they would have more. Now we saw that one, and that was over near Oldberg. We had there was a rumor that boar was back. I remember that. We had a session play on it. Who's this? I can't see because there's a beer barrel in front of it. I'm not sure whether I'm pleased about that or not. Did get a beer. There we are. Right. I like that cloak. Right, that red one. Right, I'm going to go and find Glare-wine anyway. It's so nice to be able to look at. I mean, this is so much nicer as well than Minas Tirith. I don't like that place very much at all. There's loads and loads of running. We're going to be there for days. Still. He said behind the western wall. I thought he was on the eastern wall. So it's I think he is down the bottoms anyway. And in theory, it's where you would start all the epic battles, but I don't know. I suppose Minas Tirith would, by virtue of what the hell it is, it's actually a bigger place, isn't it? Right, there you go. Helm Deep after midnight. Right, Glare-wine. I saw the king not long ago, and he seems to be in fine spirits, Thordbeinik. He is not blind to the danger, but he does not ignore it either. His is not bravery without cause, but courage based on confidence in his men and his own strength. He sheltered too long in his own hall, and now that he emerges and sees battle, he is ready for it. I do not think Aragorn should worry about my king. Theoden will surprise him when the battle is upon us. Theoden will surprise him when the battle is upon us. Okay. I speak of battle, but I am a minstrel and know little of strategy or tactics. You have seen more of war than I have, and this old man counts himself fortunate. There is a map on the table over there. Will you show to me how the attack will progress while we wait. Interacting with the map table near Glaewine will allow time to pass. Action will resume after midnight when the battle is joined. So that's the start of the epic battle, but not one that I'm going to get involved in tomorrow. Yes. So I didn't get any gear. I've got a new bow though, crossbow, and that's something of a miracle to find anything. Cook, jeweler. And what's this? Rend armor. Just out of interest, I don't know if I've got it or not. Rend armor reduction and bleed damage. Mine is item level 45. It's for want of a better way of, and that is item level 126. So mine is 145. Minimum level 86. Minimum level 86. But enhancement limit is 200. Okay. Same. How am I supposed to know? I know this one's got 1.8% rend mitigation reduction and this one's got 1.6, but is that because this one hasn't been leveled up and this one has? See, I don't know. I can only go. It's the colour, really. Oh, and this one is this one disenchants into 20 ancient scripts, like recycling, and this one goes into 40. So I suppose this one's better. I don't know. Good to know. And we're still looking for the other of Erebrandir's horseshoes. It's called the other. The other horseshoe. Erebrandir's other horseshoe. Erebrandir, where do I get that then? Lotro. Erebrandir's other horseshoe. Ah, you get it for completing the quest. The anniversary scavenger hunt year 9. Right. So the anniversary festival, I don't know when that is. Anyway, the end. See you tomorrow. We'll do some more on epic battles, I suppose.